Chandra, I have some fun facts to check with you, and the audience as well before we introduce the story. Did you know that 1 out of every 10 user searching on Google searches about movies and Bollywood? That's fun fact number 1. Fun fact number 2.
I'm not surprised.
I know. Fun fact number 2 is that Modi plus Obama put together have been searched lesser than the number of times that Salman Khan has been searched for on Google over the last 10 years. That's fun fact number 2. Trumping that is the fact that Karan Johar was a more searched personality on Google than Martin Scorsese and Steven Spielberg put together over the last 10 years. So those are the fun facts, and to be honest, I didn't come up with those fun facts. In fact, those are the numbers put out by Google at their event today. Chandra.
Krishna, the third one you mentioned really gave me a heartache. I mean, the fact that Karan Johar is more searched than, Spielberg and Scorsese, I still find it difficult to believe that one. But who's to question Google, considering they are a virtual monopoly as far as search is concerned?
Chandra, that goes to show the power of Bollywood and the kind of reach it has, considering it caters to a larger population at its hometown itself, which is India. It's not surprising that every single year we've got this zeitgeist of Google coming out. It's always a Bollywood star topping the charts. It was Sunny Leone one year, it was Katrina Kaif another year. So these numbers do fall in line with the larger trend that we've been witnessing. But guess what? All of these numbers has enthused Google to sort of enrich the movie searching experience as far as Google is concerned. So that's what Google unveiled today, a much more immersive experience of searching anything to do with movies, movie stars, movie songs, that Google is sort of upping the ante, which basically means that you can say a dialogue, an iconic dialogue from an iconic Bollywood film, and on your voice assistant on your Android phone using Google, and just say, okay Google, and for example say, kitne aadmi the, and immediately Google search will throw up the YouTube clip of that particular dialogue by Gabbar Singh in the iconic film Sholay. That's what I'm talking about, and I got into conversation with Sapna Chadha, the country marketing head for Google in India, and she explained about what Google is doing as far as the search experience for movies is concerned. Take a look.
So it's Google and Indian cinema across the board. It's interesting to note that today when we look at our online user behavior, people are really passionate about Indian cinema. That's what we see in terms of mobile searches. In fact, 1 in 10 mobile searches in India are related to Indian cinema. That's a huge number. And so what we've done is we've built this really rich experience. It's inciting, inviting. It really brings the visuals and the imagery and the color and the history and trivia of Bollywood all to the forefront on Google itself.
Sapna, simple question again. How? It already, for example, if I want to Google a film, I Google a film. Yeah. If I want to Google a song, I Google a song. What more is going to happen this time around?
Well, the experience keeps getting better, and it has gotten better. If you think about searching years ago, what did you get? You got 10 blue links related to what you search for. Yeah. Today, you look for something related to Indian cinema, and you're going to get an immersive experience across the board. So you'll see a carousel of films with visuals, pictures, linkage of that film to songs. Those songs you can actually link to Ghana and Savan and Hangama directly, all through this beautiful immersive experience. We don't want to just answer that one question you have. That's not interesting. We want to bring all of it together and answer hundreds of questions through an experience and this immersion and discovery that we give you.
And I'm also hearing that you've got this cool thing going where, if you just put out a dialogue from a famous Bollywood movie, an iconic dialogue from an iconic Bollywood movie, then that particular video clip from YouTube pops up when you do that search. How does that work?
Well, ultimately, that's what we're doing, is bringing all of the content that's available online and surfacing it to users. And so our engineers have really built the best product possible. Ask a difficult question, put in a dialogue, put in anything, and the answers that we're giving today are better than ever. But again, it comes back to that immersive experience.
What is Google's plan as far as engaging with India's startup ecosystem goes going forward? If you are tying up with the likes of Ghana and Savan and etc., to bring this particular Bollywood experience on Google, then I'm sure Google is very curious about more solution providers in the startup space being able to collaborate with Google.
Yeah, no, so definitely. We were a startup ourselves, right? So we believe in the power of startups. We're working closely with startups to help them. We have an integration even with Book My Show on movie tickets. So if you want to book a movie, we can get show times directly from search and ultimately get that done. So we're working across a number of partners and players. Ultimately, in terms of the startup ecosystem, it's a place we're investing in. It's a place that we are looking at mentoring startups, helping startups, even beyond what we're doing today with search.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.